The Turning Point Video Assignment by Joseph Sorensen. I'm currently enrolled at Full Sail University in the Business Intelligence program. I also do marketing work for a musician and logistics help on the side. I'm interested in sports, music, television, film, and the entertainment industry as a whole. I desire to become the best person I can be. Now, aside from aspiring to become like a role model or idol of mine, I think my own path is what my life's task is about. And my life's task would be to open my own business intelligence company and help other businesses succeed. My personal journey to developing mastery would have to include obtaining an education in business intelligence and practicing and investing time all the time to become a master at analyzing data and forecasting future trends. For the 5 strategies for finding your life's tasks, the key insights that I remember from number 1, return to your origins, is basically returning to your childhood obsession and reconnecting with your core. Much like Albert Einstein in the story of the compass he was gifted by his father, Albert Einstein had no idea how the needle was moving on the compass and realized that there were unknown, unseen, invisible forces on the earth that he felt a fascination with discovering or identifying, and since that point became obsessed and found his life's task. Number 2, occupy the perfect niche, could be summarized as basically the more crowded the space, the more difficult it is to thrive there. I believe any master would prefer to be a big fish in a small pond rather than a small fish in a big pond because it's easier to stand out. Number 3, avoid the false path, is basically doing the right thing for the right reasons, or the right things for the right reasons. Like Mozart, who wasn't sure if he loved playing the piano or if he loved the attention he received from playing the piano. In fact, later in life, he learned that playing the piano wasn't his true love, nor was the attention, and it was actually composing operas. So I would say don't aim to please others, aim to please yourself. And as the text says, actively rebel against others who push you away from your true path. Number 4, let go of the past. Could be summarized as not holding on to the past ways of doing things, because that will ensure that you will fall behind and suffer for it. Always look to adapt, always keep your eyes on the future and not the past. Much like the story of boxer Freddie Roach, who spent most of his young adult life training to become a boxer and most of his adult life losing at boxing matches. Ended up quitting the sport. He found a different job in telemarketing, began drinking, found his way back to the boxing ring, but this time as a trainer, and ended up making a name for himself as a boxing trainer and became more famous in doing the training than he ever did boxing. Number 5, find your way back. To me is much like number 1, return to your origins. But I digress. On a separate note, number 5, find your way back could be summarized as no good could ever come from deviating from the path you were destined to follow. Um, so finding your way back, finding your true north, as they say. The one strategy I would like to reflect upon by sharing a personal story is number 3, avoiding the false path. About 8 years ago, I was working at a rec room store and was offered a management position. And instead of agreeing and taking the position, I decided it was time to go back to school and continue to pursue what I was truly interested in, which is music, entertainment, film, television, but more specifically, numbers. My dream career path would be to help others like me run their businesses more efficiently by analyzing data, forecasting, suggesting low risk options, alternative or suggestions to move their company forward and operate with more efficiency. Two personal journeys of mine, goals for my journeys would include to familiarize myself with the new software Tableau that I had just downloaded. I hope to become fluent soon after. It looks to be a very nice program. I'm very excited to be able to learn about it. And number 2 would be that I plan to submit my articles of incorporation for my own business intelligence company. And I hope that these 2 goals will be accomplished in the next 3 weeks. Thank you very much. Goodbye.